When the government extended the pension age for women to match men, it was meant to make things more fair. But instead, it left women like Michelle vulnerable, especially as the news came not long after a heart attack.
Well, very shocked, and very frightened. I mean, I was just lucky that I was able to go and stay at my son's. I couldn't live here at that time because the mortgage had to be paid and I didn't have income to pay it. So, extreme stress on top of already being ill.
What do we want? Justice! Where do we want it? Now!
It was back in 2011 that the government announced the pension age for women would rise to 66, impacting around 3.8 million people. But most of them were not told. And after years of campaigning and an investigation led by the National Ombudsman, today it was announced that the women of the 50s were poorly treated and inadequately informed, suggesting that the government of today should pay for the political mistakes of the past.
I think putting it right will cost money. It will cost probably in the region of £36 billion, but they've already saved £181 billion by making this change. So it's time now to put some of that back into the pockets of the women they took it away from.
However, the Ombudsman has cast doubt over whether the Department for Work and Pensions will comply with the findings and cough up the cash.
They have made it clear that they don't agree with our findings of maladministration, and that therefore they won't be implementing any recommendations in relation to financial compensation. And for that reason, we have taken the unique step of going straight to Parliament and asking them to set up a mechanism for compensation.
But whether any action will actually be taken is yet to be seen.
The government will look at the findings and the recommendations of that report. I'm not in a position where I can comment on the details of it.
The Waspi women aren't sure if they will ever see what they believe they're owed. But they now know that their complaints were valid and their voices in Parliament will finally be heard. Siobhan Freeman-Powell, Sky News.